I'm going to open the special meeting for the Board of Selectmen of the Town of Ocam, Tuesday, May 20th, 2025 at 6:04 PM. And if we could stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This agenda item is the reorganization of the board. Welcome back, Dennis.
Thank you. I'll make a motion to reorganize the board with Don Hapikowski as chair, Dennis Bergen as clerk, and myself, Michael Brunel, as vice chair, unless there's any objections.
No, I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next item is that surplus cruiser possible vote. That's the, I think it's a 2016 cruiser that's not being used anymore. We're gonna put it up for auction and get rid of it
Okay. Is it run or not move? or-
sometimes.
Well, they bought the new one,
Okay,
so we got four of them.
okay.
So
Yeah, we don't need four.
We're paying insurance on the car we're
Mhm.
using, so.
Yeah.
Might as well get rid of it.
Okay.
I guess the decision we gotta make, do we want to put it on municipal bid or just put it out on the town's website? Are there any local towns that might be interested?
I think it'd be easier because Tim did this and it was easier to put it on municipal bid.
Okay, so let's do that unless it's,
So direct the police chief to put it on municipal bid.
all right, so I'll make a motion that we put the surplus cruiser and it's a 2016.
Yep.
And direct the police chief, Fred Gehring, to put it on municipal bid to send it on its way. Do we want to well, I guess we don't set a minimum, do we? Just whatever you get. Okay,
I'll second motion.
Okay. Second it, all in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have the review of the financial policies that accountant gave us, 1 through 5. You haven't seen those yet.
I picked them up at 4 o'clock this afternoon and I got through the first two.
So let's do it at the next.
I was
You
gonna
want
say
to
that,
table
yeah.
it to the next meeting?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. And we can also have Lori give us
the second.
the second group, 6 to 10.
Next meeting, 5:27, and then the second, 6 to 10.
All
You
right,
want to do all 10 at the next meeting?
good. All right, so I'll make a motion that we table 1 through 5 until the next regular meeting. To give Dennis time to go through them.
All right.
Second that.
Yes, second, sorry. Used to sitting out there.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
FY 26 budget update. Do we have any updates?
Not from the last one, just enough with the school reduction with the some of the cuts, the initial $37,000 worth of cut, and then some throughout the departments that were discussed at the last meeting to be, I think it was $350
From the cap.
in the positive. Finance Committee is having a meeting tomorrow at 6:30. If anyone is interested in attending, they have the Excel sheet that the accountant has put together that we've been working with. So they are aware of that and they will be either discussing it and taking a vote tomorrow.
Is their meeting mentioning us in there?
Mm-mm. I don't,
It's not posted that way.
Yeah, it's posted.
It's posted, but I-
They're meeting with you.
oh, it does?
That's what my question was, because we didn't post a meeting. But if they did, that covers us.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Um,
So no new changes,
No changes.
no surprises since the last time we talked about it.
No.
We're still $350 and change to the good.
But put that in stabilization.
I did mention it to Lori, the accountant, that we should have a special article to put that in stabilization with a 2/3 vote. She laughed at me.
Not sure. All right. Next up, we got the treasurer collector. What's the update?
So the update on that is the candidate that interviewed last week, after giving it further consideration, has declined or has come back staying into the town. That unfortunately, with his full-time jobs commitment and what we, OCAM might need, he just doesn't feel like he's the right candidate for the position. So.
We're back to
So
zero.
still where we're at.
Mhm. If the board would like, I will re-advertise MMA on the MCTA, the association website. And kind of the same spots that we've been. Because every like 30 days, it kind of drops to the bottom, so you have to re-circulate it.
And I'm still inclined towards a firm just to have some depth and than the singular one person thing, which is way more expensive, but
And
even
then-
on an interim basis. The reason to do payroll and close the books coming up.
If I may, the accountant did say that she works with or knows of a collector who is willing to come and help more on a vendor side of it, just to catch with posting, and she knows Vadar, to at least try to catch up the office. Maybe on Fridays I can work with her in there. If the board, for an hourly rate, that can be determined, just while still trying to fill that position permanently.
Yeah, I mean, we got two issues going on. One is day to day, and the other is setting it up long term.
Mhm.
But they're not exactly the same thing at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
And I would say explore the person that we can get in here just to help out. But I agree with Mike, long term, we gotta,
because I mean, we got closing the year out is coming rapidly,
yes.
Yeah, you only got a month and a half.
and we don't
Not
know
even.
what happened last year,
Yeah, no,
ended up, got when we finally get closed out October.
Yeah.
So, so you'll check that out,
Yes.
okay?
anything else on that?
No, I think if we can get somebody to help out, definitely. Even if it's
So
on
we're,
interim basis,
yeah, until we can get a permanent
Yeah.
solution.
yeah. Take some slack off of her.
And I've also made steady hours moving forward this week, meaning for the treasurer collector's office, 12 to 3 PM on Tuesdays and 9 to 3, and all day to align with the assessor's office on Thursdays, because a lot of that goes back and forth between assessor and the collector. The whole bouncing from one seat to another is just not working. It's a lot of interruptions and less productivity when you're going from one to another. So those will be these,
So have you posted that yet or no?
I did,
On the website?
yes.
Okay,
And I put a sign at the window and one at the front of the town hall.
but it also says on the website under the
Yes.
admin assistant,
No, I only says it on the treasurer collectors
so
site.
maybe you ought to do that side of it too, on the selectmen's page, or
Sure.
just because some people might not look at the other.
Okay.
Which they know not to call because you won't be answering that phone.
Yeah, I just have to, I don't mind ever helping and moving from one seat to another, but it's more just kind of setting those boundaries. So if someone comes not during the tax collector's hours, you can leave your payments, but I don't want to have to be jumping back and forth, especially if you're caught up with
Yeah.
end of year things. It's just, the work is so choppy and it's
You lose
and less
track of where
productive.
you're at.
Yeah,
No, well, that's.
Gotta
that's
get
it.
back to where you were.
Yeah.
No, that's why I say if you reflect it on
yeah.
the admin assist, selectmen's side.
And then there might be
It'll be
days
clear, you know?
that I can be in the collector's office that are not within those 2 days of hours, but just trying to catch up. But again, it's just for the public. Those are, the hours that will be offered. And I will do it on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, just so
Sure.
nobody will say, oh, I didn't see it.
Mhm.
So,
Does the board have any new business?
yeah, and I think, just in regards to, the highway superintendent's email. Well, yeah, okay, we do that on the correspondence.
Yeah.
Okay. No, so I don't have any new business.
Oh, you might have thought
Might.
of something between.
My new business was coming here tonight.
Okay. Does the board have any old business?
Well, I'm gonna ask the planning board members that are here, do you have any updates? No,
There is,
just on Skyline or,
as far as Skyline, there's still nothing brewing at all.
okay,
I don't know how we get town council to pull on another attorney's office. I don't know how that works. And then the other issue, we're doing everything we can to spread the word about the battery storage project way beyond Ocam. A lot of people doing things, a lot of people notifying legislators. And the best piece of news is I reviewed the special permit for that site. We do have legal access. So planning board has written into the permit, we can enter at any time and with whoever we designate. You want somebody from the select board. Peter Clifford, who's our attorney on the planning board, advised that we probably bring the building inspector as a witness. And then the other piece of that is the Rhineland-Morega petition includes so little about the wetland flagging on the site. Even though it went through the ANRAD Conservation Commission in November and just got stamped, whatever they do to it. I went into a computer, I went back to 2017 when we had that 7th solar project for that site. And I looked at their submittal. It is so thoroughly detailed. They've got about 8 pages of documentation about the condition of that site. And the northeast several acres has not only black and white, but color photos with the wetland delineated on the color pictures. And it shows not only wetland, but water in that northeast corner. The Morega survey didn't touch that. They didn't even indicate that area. So we don't know why that was omitted, why that's not shown. So I looked up the wetland scientist who the planning board hired for several of the solar projects, including that one. He is still working there. I asked him for a two-part proposal, one to review those drawings and compare them from the two different engineers, and the second part to go into the site with us and write a report on what he sees. He came back with a proposal in about half an hour, and the amount is so low with not to exceed figures that planning board can pay it out of just our regular annual revolving account. So I signed it and sent it back to him. So we're good to go with that. He figured within probably 2 weeks at the most, he'll get together.
That's probably done by design, I'm sure. They left it off, maybe
Mhm.
that might be a way of us throwing a wrench into this possibly.
Mhm.
Although they do have other land there, but Phil and I were talking, I guess it would be tough to really jockey it by.
They couldn't jockey it because that's where their brand new road comes down. It lands there, and that's where the National Grid substation would be. And then they'd sprawl from there south to the wetland that's
It's not being shown.
right. Well, they'd be landing on the part that's not shown,
Hmm.
and then they'd be sprawling with their concrete slab southward to the part that they do show.
Whether it's enough to stop it, I don't know.
Mhm.
It would certainly, we might tie it up a little bit anyway.
Mhm.
Or if you could prove they intentionally left it off,
Right,
that might be
that would be
an issue there,
yeah, that would be a wedge.
Susan Turnbull, New Braintree Road. Was that first survey done before they skimmed the topsoil off or after?
Nobody skimmed off the topsoil that I know of.
Oh, it's all been scraped.
How recently?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay, because the environmental site assessment that was done for Gordy in 2018, they removed all the cars. But I don't know if they altered the site. They did take borings.
Oh, it has been scraped at some point in time because it's lichen trying to reclaim the soil, which wasn't the case when the auto recycling was there.
Ah,
There was work done down there because I watched the trucks coming and going.
Do you know when?
was that
I
recent?
say 2018, but I'm not
See,
positive.
I was trying to figure out where it was, but
Yeah.
so it's between this, it seems like it's between his survey and the current one.
Oh, okay.
You'll find that out when they go in there.
Sherry Bergen Hunt Road, Michelle Bertrand's husband took some
Drone
drone
footage.
pictures
Ah,
of
great.
it, and you can see the wetlands and you can kind of figure, it's a pretty good sized pond.
Mhm.
It looks pretty close to where I think they were figuring on doing it, but she has some really good photos if you want.
Mhm.
to look at
Yeah,
them.
she emailed them to me, but I can't open them yet.
Okay,
Some Google link.
okay.
But yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, she
Especially with
put
this
them
wet
on
weather.
Facebook, so.
Especially with this wet weather, yeah.
That, I believe that wetland, I was looking at a topographic map. There's a brook that comes out of that northeast corner, so it's probably coming out of that little pond. It ends up going down, it kind of runs northeast,
Yes.
goes down across Old Turnpike, crosses 122 and dumps directly into Parker Brook.
Parker Brook, yeah, at the
Oh,
bottom of
yes.
Turnpike, yeah.
Okay.
It's quite a brook.
It's to the north of Muddy Pond, which is where Parker Brook starts.
Oh.
And obviously that goes directly into the Ware River.
Mhm.
So that's a very direct route for contamination into the Ware River.
Right.
And in this rainy weather, especially with more tomorrow, it should be very light down there. Good to observe.
And it's actually, it shows it kind of an intermittent brook, but I've been down in there and it's not really an intermittent brook.
No, it's not even-
It runs all the time.
Constantly, yeah.
Like some places it's probably 10, 15 feet wide.
Mhm.
Tom Hughes East to Road, I guess that would be a conservation issue initially though, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So I mean, I don't know how that would, how could we stop a project based on that? Or could we? Or if they intentionally left that off of their plan? I wonder what the ramifications are of that. We might have to talk to council or somebody that.
If the consultant can prove that, can indicate that it was a deliberate omission,
Hmm.
then I think we have some leverage.
But the leverage would be, you have to get it to compliance, right? I mean, I would think that's
Yeah.
what conservation would say.
They acknowledge in their petition that they still have some variances that they would have to seek from the town. And I don't know if they're proposing comprehensive over, whatever they call it, comprehensive relief from all of the relative provisions in our bylaw and Mass DEP, and see how they can do that. Well,
That's almost like saying they could put in a nuclear waste dump because the governor said they could do it.
yeah,
And they're gonna bypass everything in state law. Municipal, really what they're attempting to do with these things.
Something for us to think about is we issued a class 2 auto license to Zoval
PHT,
PhD. It's the same
same, I know,
company.
but that's what it's on there, permit.
our next planning board meeting is gonna be June 3. And one of the items on the agenda will be to review the special permit, to see if we can vote to revoke special permit, based on
Inactivity,
violation of terms, because they're not supposed to divide it or sublease it or do anything, any changes at all without notifying the board.
well, and they're not exercising the permit as
They
it's
have-
written.
They have 2 years to exercise the permit.
Okay,
From, I think it's last April, we reissued it. But we've communicated specifically with Mr. Cohen to say we're aware that something's happening in there and that you have leased a piece of the property. And now it appears first of all, you can't lease a piece of it. But secondly, it appears that the company that you leased it to is pursuing a prohibited use.
Years have they had the auto license?
So they let it lapse. It lapsed when they let the special permit lapse. Remember, we didn't, I think it was last year, they didn't get it when you guys issue the renewals until they redid their special one, but they've had it probably like 3 years. Because when I started here, it was just right around that time. I started in November of 21. So it was right around that time when it was transitioning from the prior to, so sometime in 21, 22.
Planning board actually revoked their first special permit, 053, in response to what we thought was happening. And when we went through the hearing process to issue a new special permit, new version of it, that's where we put in the language specifying that we can go into the site and any sublease of the site is conditioned for revoking permit.
Would revoking the permit do anything to help us in the situation or not really?
Well, it would leave him with a site that has no other use than what his tenant is pursuing. And obviously, if we revoke the permit, then his class 2 goes away. And he's got, of the 42 acres, he's got about 2/3 of that unusable.
Okay.
So his only hope then would be, if for some reason this battery storage thing goes ahead, we can't stop it, then he'd be making some income every year from leasing that piece of the site.
I mean, Westfield wasn't successful with the state on any of this. It was the company that pulled out. So if we were to give this company a lot of issues, potentially that's what we're really trying to do anyway. Because we're not really sure you could win with the state anyway, other than unless the water quality thing at some point, you know.
Well, that was one thing that really wasn't talked about at that meeting with the Westfield people. Was, okay, was it Jupiter Power?
Mhm.
They went away,
Mhm.
but that doesn't mean, you know, Saturn Power isn't gonna come in.
Right,
There's nothing,
Mhm.
exactly.
nothing was adjudicated.
That's right.
They just withdrew.
And another company could come into Ocam on one of those
Right.
Mhm.
alternate sites.
Make it hard enough for the one that's trying to do it now, maybe that would upset their investors.
Well, more importantly, if we can have some type of determination, you know, with the siting board,
Mhm.
say, nah, this isn't a good idea. That would kind of be a permanent type decision.
That's the reason for this, the statewide approach.
Yeah.
Make as much noise and
Right.
have as many people contributing to the noise and the spreading of the news and the effect on Boston's water. If we can reach, somebody was doing something with Channel 5. I don't know where that stands.
Yeah.
Submit the Kumara.
Yeah,
Haven't heard back from her.
yeah,
She was all gung ho, but. I
yeah.
haven't
A
heard
lot of
from her.
information went there. We're just waiting.
They have to get approval to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the governor.
Yeah, the investigative channel and the regular channel, and then podcasters.
Mhm.
Several podcasters are interested.
Tom, you're good on the phone. Why don't you give Howie Carr a call? And he can do a thing on his radio show, because he's not a fan of,
Oh, he's not
Governor.
that much.
Yeah.
Joe Polito was the other one they mentioned.
Jim.
Jim,
Jim
Polito.
actually,
Yeah.
Sherry sent an email.
They said something and he did respond,
They just-
just kind of
yeah.
responded.
Good.
Yeah.
He gave an angry
Mentioned
face.
this on the radio.
He did,
Unfortunately, the
just quick little comment,
3 minutes that it was wrong and all that.
okay.
fact that the state will circumvent
He said he mentioned.
It was on the radio this morning.
Yeah,
on zoning, to say they wouldn't do the same for these other issues we bring up, wetland protection.
right.
I mean, where was she willing to stop?
well, I mean, Howie Carr would be one that, because he's basically broadcast in the Boston area.
Yep.
If, you know,
He's,
If it
he's all
starts to go
over.
to one channel, we'll go to another.
We're in Maine, I can get him up there.
yeah,
It'd be better if I get Donnie Bertram to get on with them. State
Yes.
rep, that'd be,
yeah,
I could talk to Donnie about that. I was talking this morning a little bit. Not about that, but
yeah,
that might work, you know,
it'd be, yeah.
that he covers a big area of northern New England. And that might be helpful.
Well, because, yeah, if it gets out down around where the people are drinking the water, it might
Right.
grab some legs. Hey, what's going on? Type of thing.
But the fact that we come up with some wetland issues in the town, I suspect the state will look at that as small peanuts. Don't worry about, you know, that's what I'm afraid they would do. I don't know if that's a fact, but.
Well, you already got that at the Ware River Advisory,
Right, yeah.
where they were just like, yeah, we'll pass it on type, because then nobody's gonna lose their job for,
Right, exactly.
because they're afraid of the people they work for.
And they are.
Well, absolutely.
I talked to a guy the other day that
Yeah.
works for him. And he's like, I can't say anything. He says, I've had a bunch of people come up to me and start giving me a hard time and put a sign in the yard. And he said, I can't do anything.
All right.
All right.
Anything else on that? Moving on, correspondence.
Yeah, we had the 2 emails from the highway superintendent. One was in regards to Mike.
Yeah.
Getting a CDL. And, I remember we brought him on for $1 less because he didn't have it.
Mhm.
And that when he got it, we would raise him up.
Yep.
So he has it, so we're kind of behind the curve on.
So he's currently 2446, and with the CDL, he should be 2546.
Right.
And he got that on April 13th.
Sounds right.
So
So we're kind of in arrears on his paycheck.
we should move him up there as of April 13th. I
And
mean, it's funded.
in the probation, that was 6 months, and that's just a totally, they weren't linked.
No.
Those two things,
No.
if I remember right.
No.
That was just a normal.
Yep.
Probation period. Yeah. So, well, I guess we'll let Pat know to do an adjusted timesheet. How do you want to work that?
Yeah, just a motion to certify his pay at 2546 an hour, retroactive to 4/13.
All right, well, seeing you said it, I'll second it.
Okay. All in favor?
Do we call for the vote? Aye.
Aye.
And the other issue was the email that was sent to town clerk for some reason about Saunders Road. And I don't know if you've had a chance to read it. You said you talked to Pat.
I talked to Pat a little bit this afternoon.
Yeah.
He was kind of filling me in.
Um,
Didn't get the everything, I'm sure.
So I talked to him a little bit this morning early, after I got the email, and he has a couple of different options as to how we can address the situation, so he's going to put something together to present to us. As far as, I think he's probably just gonna either go with pipe or just go with riprap and that, to shore up that ditch is so deep that bring it up to handle the water.
Riprap would solve it. He doesn't have to drive across it at that point, or
Well, he said that the landowner there says that he can't access some cart
some
road.
car road.
I went down and looked today. There's an old swale in there, but I don't know if it was ever a cart road. But be that as it may,
Yeah,
if-
Patrick mentioned that to me and he said.
Yep.
There's a question of whose responsibility that is, if you want to call it a driveway.
he would need a
If the
permit.
culvert is the town or the landowner's
My interpretation,
responsibility.
where it's not spelled out, if you're building a house and the ground is level and there's no ditch where you're gonna put your driveway, you probably don't need a culvert. But that would be the responsibility of the homeowner putting in the driveway. But if there is a ditch there, it's obvious you can't just fill it in. You'd have to put a culvert in to put your driveway in to handle the water, or your driveway would wash out.
Right,
Kind of common sense.
Mhm.
But
I would kind of agree with that.
I said,
Homeowner's responsibility.
I said to Pat, I think the riprap idea is better because you can build it up. And then if he wants to cross, there's no pipe there, there's no, he
Yeah,
doesn't have to buy a pipe, he doesn't, and then he can, it'll be what it is, So
has anybody gone and looked at the situation?
I looked at it this morning.
Did.
I went down and looked at it.
Okay,
So. There's a lot of water coming. All the water comes off those blueberry fields. So. And there is a catch basin down further, down the hill, so. I think if they clean it up and do what he's suggesting. at a minimum, it'll slow the water down and he'll be able to go across it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's gonna be, 400+ feet of pipe and
the riprap will definitely slow the water down
right,
and,
and it'll shore up the road.
right,
But the other side of the whole thing was he took quite a bit of abuse from
he told me that
the
too.
landowner.
Yeah.
And I told him if it happens again, just
Leave.
politely say, I'm sorry, if you're gonna be this way, I'm not gonna have a discussion with you until you can get control of your emotions and you can speak civilly. And I said, get in the truck and go do something else.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
so that's kind of where that's at.
Mhm.
He's gonna let us know
Right.
probably Monday what his decision is on how he wants to handle it. I mean, he doesn't really need our permission
right.
to do it. It's fully in his, realm of dealing with it. But I just wanted to mention the way he was talked to. It sounds like he handled
Good.
it good, so.
Good.
That's that.
Any other correspondence? I don't think I have any either.
So we're meeting Tuesday because of the holiday.
Holiday.
And Memorial Day is being put together, full-fledged, just a little bit from everyone. So thanks to all here or out there, who, any big or small, 1 task or 5 tasks, it doesn't matter, as long as everyone chips in and puts it together. So it will happen.
Question of that. Can I put a post about the time and all that? And is that okay? Or
We'll make a post from, well, I don't know. Do you want to, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything. No.
if you make it, that's.
No, I just didn't know if it should be from the town or
Well,
they've actually done it, so I don't, it's fine.
Well, we should probably post in the sign up front.
How about if I make a post with all the information on the website and then you can share it forward?
Perfect.
That way
Yeah, that works.
it looks,
But yeah, we definitely need to, because the time kind of got brought down a little bit, because
no, that makes sense because in years past, we've been waiting at the school kind of like, we're ready, but we don't want to move ahead because it throws people off based on the time and then they miss it. If we go too fast because it was at 10:30 and everyone's ready to go at 10:15, so we just sit there for 15 minutes. Because one year we proceeded a little earlier than scheduled and people got there when we were, oh, we missed it or we missed portion of it. So definitely a good idea.
They walk
yeah,
slow.
not just
It's better for them to wait a little bit than to miss it.
Okay.
So that's all, as of right now, we have for the agenda for Tuesday is the, what do you call it, the
The financial reviews for,
policies 1
yeah.
through 10. And payroll, bills, etc.
Yep.
The warrants.
agenda needs to be posted tomorrow, so keep in mind that if anyone thinks of anything
Well, because of the holiday.
because of
yeah,
the holiday,
day early,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
The
still,
agenda has to be posted tomorrow.
it still has to be posted tomorrow, even though the meeting's Tuesday because you don't count the holiday.
Okay. One thing before I ran, I talked to ethics and I have to be voted as a special employee
Yeah.
as the wiring inspector. So you should put that on the agenda.
Good
And
idea.
I will get the disclosure form first. I have that ready to go.
And you're also elected moderator, so there shouldn't be any conflict there, correct?
It sounded like, no, I didn't get too far into that with ethics, but she sent me an email, and when I requested the email by email, she sent back and said, yes, you can, if you wanted more information. Send me another email on that. But it sounds like
Sounds like,
I can be both.
okay,
I think probably especially for the annual, we probably should appoint somebody at least for that meeting.
Mhm.
My term is up the end of this year, or next election. Instead of resigning and having a cost of another election to the town.
Yeah.
Just let the term run out and whoever wants to run next year can.
Yeah.
I don't need to stir things up too much with
No.
getting up and down from the table and
So
screaming, I'm trying to run the world.
from for the special town meeting, because there was a year that you were
I was sick.
sick, and so it'll be similar to when the town clerk, before the meeting opens, someone has to make a
It's
motion
a whole
and
process.
read yeah,
Appointing a
yep.
moderator for.
We did it for when
Yeah.
Tim did it, and then when Karen Harper filled in as the clerk, town clerk for
Right.
that meeting. Yeah, so we have the
Okay.
full forms that need to be read in the whole process that we got from town council.
All right.
so as moderator, you can come up with a replacement. Or,
No,
any
it's
of-
usually made on the floor. You have to.
no, I know, but you gotta have a name. Make a motion on the floor.
Yeah,
Well, it can be anybody.
we'll come up with somebody by then.
Well, I mean, somebody that can handle it is what I'm,
Well, preferably, yeah.
well, I guess what I'm getting at is going to the quorum, hey, anybody wanna do it?
Well, technically, you still can, because there can
Yes,
be
you
more,
can.
multiple,
Yep.
you will have
Yeah.
given it to the full floor.
You could make nominations.
Hmm.
Yeah, it could go on and on.
It could get ugly.
They might not know how to run it, but they could get voted in.
That's why I said what I said.
Yeah, we'll come up with somebody. We'll nominate somebody that can handle it. He would be. I've
He would
mentioned him
be.
before.
Yeah, but would he be willing? Oh, he'd do an excellent job.
Be a very tight meeting.
That would be awesome. No, that would, because he's got finance behind him too. Well, then, motion to adjourn if everybody's good. Nothing else for tonight.
Second.
Hey, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
6:46.